Okay, so today we're playing the finger numbers game, and this is the ultimate finger numbers game. So we've got our 5 finger numbers again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Little pinky on the end. But today we have angry ants, bumblebees, cats, dogs, elephants, frogs, and giraffes. What? We've got 7 keys as well as the 5 fingers. Let's see if you can keep up. Okay, now today's super exciting because we've learned all of our finger numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're back to our finger numbers and keys game. So the finger numbers all go in there. And we've learned all of the keys now, all of the animals. Angry ants, bumblebees, cats, dogs, elephants, frogs, and giraffes. So they're all going to go into that box there. Now I know we don't have enough finger numbers, so what will happen is when we finish these, we'll just put them all back in for the last 2 that we'll have here. Okay, but let's see what we're going to start with first. Oh, angry ants. Finger number 5. Talk about a challenge. Okay. So find angry ants and finger number 5. Ready? And then left hand pinky, number 5 on the angry ants. Make sure you're using your pinkies. And if you're feeling that you can do it, angry ants with number 5s on both hands. Well done. Right, we're on to the next finger number and the next key. I wonder what it will be. Oh, look, 2 blues. 3, finger number 3 on the bumblebees. Why are these coming out in order today? We've got angry ants and now bumblebees. Okay, 3 and B. See if you can... Finger number 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a bumblebee there. So bumblebees. See if you can find another bumblebee with your 3. Another bumblebee with your 3. And then swap hands. So this is now left hand with number 3 on the bumblebee. 3 on the bumblebee. 3 on the bumblebee. Good job. Now, can we do 2 bumblebees at the same time? Or are we going to completely melt down? Don't worry if you can't do it. It's all good. That's just for those who want the extra challenge. Next. I wonder what we're going to get. Oh, hello. So, we got elephants with finger number 1. Okay. So, finger number 1 is... Hopefully you have the right one. It's the thumb, right? And we're looking for elephants. Elephants with my number 1. Elephants with my number 1. Swapping hands. Elephants with my number 1. Elephants with my number 1. Elephants with number 1. And if we're feeling super courageous, 2 hands. 2 elephants with 2 thumbs. See how you go, okay? Okay, more than halfway, imagine now. Number 2, dogs with number 2. Oh, too easy. I bet you guys can. And I'm gonna start. Okay, finger number 2 should be the pointing finger. Finger number 2 on the dog. Finger number 2 on the dog. Finger number 2 on the dog. Swapping hands. Finger number 2 on the dog. Left hand. Finger number 2 on the dog. Finger number 2 on the dog. And now we're going to play them on both hands. Finger number 2 on the dogs. And you can do them. So it sounds like they're talking to each other. Yeah? They don't have to be at the same time. So have fun with finger number 2 on the dogs. Okay, so we have 1 finger number left. We can't really do anything else with that. We have to do finger number 4. But what's it going to be on? Who is this? Oh, giraffes. Who can remember where their giraffes are? I wonder. So finger number 4 on the giraffe. Finger number 4. And I'll do 1 at a time because 4 is tricky. If you think you can, do both. Okay, you don't have to wait for me. So there's the giraffe. Finger number 4. Finger number 4. Finger number 4 on the giraffe. Finger number 4 on the giraffe. On my left hand. And 1 more. going to try them together if we can. Find your giraffes. Remember, giraffes go down. We say 1, 2, 3 giraffes. If you've forgotten how to find the giraffes, okay? And they can talk to each other if you want to, okay? If not, they can bounce together. As long as you've got finger number 4, okay? And you've got giraffes. That's all that matters, okay? Okay, so we've still got 2 letters left, but no fingers. So we're going to have to bring them all in. Give them a good shuffle. Okay, now eyes closed, and what's come out? Okay, cats with finger number 1. Are they? Cats with number 1s. 1 is the thumb, and there's my cat. There's my cat there. So if you want to, you can do them together. Let's just do right hand for those who find together tricky. Number 1 on the cat. Number 1 on the cat. Number 1 on the cat. Swapping hands. Number 1 on the cat. Number 1 on the cat on my left hand. And we're going to finish off with hands together for those who want the extra challenge. If not, you can just keep doing it by yourself on the 1, okay? You don't have to do it together at the end. The important thing is that you have number 1 on a cat, okay? That's the aim of the game, to get the right key and the right finger number. That's what we're trying to practice. Okay, I'll see you. We're on the last one. Been keeping track. Who knows what the last animal is? Let me know in the comments if you can remember. It's the... Okay, it's the frog, but what finger number we're going to have, I wonder, who wants to come out? Number 2, look at that, they're both orange. They both belong to the, oh, what am I saying? They're frogs. Did I say giraffes? Oh, poo. They're frogs. So we're going to find frogs with finger number 2. Okay, so remember with the frogs, because they're quite new, the frogs and the giraffes. 1, 2, 3 frogs to start. Finger number 2, okay, on the frogs. Let's see if you can find another frog with finger number 2. And another frog with finger number 2. And swapping. Left hand now. Finger number 2. Whoa, that's a cat. Hopefully you didn't follow me. We're on the wrong key. We're supposed to be doing 2 on the frogs. I'm just checking to see if you're paying attention. 2 on the frogs. 2 on the frogs. Just keeping you on your toes. So let's find those frogs. We can do them together. 1, 2, 3 frogs with finger number 2. First I got the poor frogs confused with the giraffes at the beginning, and now I played a cat in the place of the frogs. What's going on? Hopefully you played all of your frogs in the right place. Okay, keep practicing. And remember, you can make your own little boxes. They can be little tissue boxes or anything. And in one, you can put little pieces of paper with the numbers and scrunch them up so you can't see them. And in the other one, you can put all the names of the keys. You can even have cats, dogs, elephants, like the full names if you want. Or you can just do the letters. It saves you writing out the whole word for each one. Okay, but have fun. You can play this game by yourself as well. So how did you go? Was it easy, or did you find it tricky? Okay, so if you were a little bit slow and finding it tricky, it just means that you need to keep practicing. And think, were you having trouble finding the finger numbers, or were they easy? Or were you having trouble finding the keys? The cats, the dogs, the elephants, the angry ants and the bumblebees maybe, or the frogs and the giraffes. So think of what it was taking you a long time to find and keep practicing that. Remember, for your frogs and giraffes, because they're new, you need to count the 1, 2, 3 frogs and 1, 2, 3 giraffes that are next to it, okay? So frogs and giraffes. Count the 1, 2, 3s going down, okay? And that will help you to find them. So anywhere that you were a little bit slow, you got a little bit stuck, it's just telling you that you need to keep practicing that. Remember, you can always go back to do my videos over and over again. We can do it together. You don't have to do it by yourself. Okay?